Hello, everyone. Today we will discuss an important part of business approach, which is market validation. Before moving on further, just want to give you something that you will think over if you are going to come up with your product or business concept. Here is the question. If you create it, will they buy? So how does market validation works? First of all, let's go through with the topic why test your market. Most people are throwing all their resources and effort, keep going and going on what they really like, and in the end, losing a lot of money. In the startup of over 3 years period, 90% of all startup fail, while 70% of all new products fail. What is the common mistake that people does? So the common mistake that I saw was they coming in and they did not have the patience and didn't put time. They have brilliant idea. They just want to do this and push in the marketplace and make sure that somebody's gonna buy. So this concept is fire, fire, fire. They want to do what they would like to do. So this process should be let's get ready first, aim, then fire. So the most common mistakes that people does is not enough focus on the customer, in love with product, technology, idea, etc. So, how to get what you want in life and business? You will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. So, basically, it is the customer. We need to focus on providing what the customer wants. What else we can do? Seeking first to understand customers, we really need to build what they call avatar. It's almost like a personality. We know what they shop, what they earn, we know what might their decision. And most importantly, we understand their challenges and problems. So we need to talk to customers, but we need to think big. The process is not just asking what the customer wants, but it's about trying to understand them. We create the change, we have to co create behind the customer. Albert Einstein, a pretty smart man, says, if I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solution. The biggest thing I would suggest, first focus on the problems of the customer. Try to solve their challenges. Put your 90% focus in trying to understand them. Then solution will automatically come in. So what is market validation? By simply engaging with real people and asking the right questions, you can confirm if your idea solves a problem, who your potential buyers are, and ultimately whether or not there's a market for your product. So, market validation objective is all about product market fit. It means that we get the right product for the right people with the right research. There are things we need to look for a customer. I called it as BHAS. It means that big hungry audience willing to pay. So what are those? Number one is sense of urgency. Those are the customers who go to fix and they want to fix it now. Number two is ubiquitous. Many people with a problem. And number three, people are willing to pay. You cannot just understand the needs of your customer by just staying at your office and looking at your laptop. Try to get out of the building, leave your comfort zone, and immersing yourself with the customer in a while. What are the process of market validation? There are three steps for market validation. Let's discuss first number one, which is ready. Write down your assumption and do some secondary research. And list all questions. Who is your customer and where can you find them? What problem are you solving? How does your product solution solve this problem? What is the value proposition of your intended product? What frustrates them most about existing solutions or competitors? Second step is aim. This is a primary research. We're testing out something and then writing down the customer that we want to target. This is part of the stage of building your product. which you can allot 5% of overall cost to your research and development to save 95%. You can conduct interviews for 100 people that you can talk one-on-one. Leading indicators for sales and marketing efforts and process. The surveys, you can apply the 5 whys. You can actually ask the client why didn't they like the product or the branding. And then running low-cost ads in pre-sale. Now we know what is important to the customers, what they are looking for, and what they are willing to pay. We can actually go to the last stage, which is FIRE. This is all about building and launching the product. Your first customers can be from the people that you have done your testing. So here are the questions in an investor perspective. How many potential customers have you spoken with? How did you find them? How much did it cost to reach them? What percentage were interested? What is the impact or cost of the problem you are solving for them? And what percentage would definitely buy? So there are a lot of ways to test a market. One of them is social media posts and ads, type form survey that would only take a minute to complete. Duck Soap is a lead generation tool that would help you to identify and target your audience. Split testing email subject lines, keyword search tools, search volumes and trends, and crowdfunding platforms Kickstarter. You can utilize this product business template. The idea is writing down in a sticky note any strategy, idea, changes that coming along your way, then post it in your wall as you do your research. It's like a dynamic business template. So here's a guideline to help you in going out and doing an interview with customers. Also to help you understand what you should looking for. When you are speaking with this customer, you hear what they say, what's their pain and gain. So what are the 3 top takeaways you should remember? Generally, the rule is ready, aim, fire. By this, you will reduce the risk, and if it's a big risk, you can actually do something to make it right. So this is how market validation works.